Major John Madden Juanito in Acamal, Mexico. Yesterday, just a few blocks down there in front, on the side of the school, someone was playing my first Christmas song. They were playing, I'm pretty sure it's Brenda Lee sang Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. I haven't looked that up yet, but they played it a whole bunch of times and it got me in the Christmas spirit. So I have another wonderful, standard, classic Christmas song, kind of sentimental, that also will help you get the Christmas spirit. Okay, here goes. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see my mama cry. Now, I don't know who to credit with that. I'll have to look it up. But it actually has a serious side for me because my dad did that every Christmas. He'd come home drunk from the bar every Christmas. And my mom, Lenore, and her sister Marge, and their mom, we called her Nana, would sit around and gripe about men because the women of that era hated their men. They were taught by the Irish version of the Catholic Church to be frigid, to not put out. The men wanted sex. It was a battle. It was a terrible battle. The men would retire into alcohol, just give up and drink. It was the curse. They called it the curse, the men of that generation. And then the women would really hate them and call them losers and stuff like that. So I got to see as a child them destroying men. My Aunt Marge's husband walked. My Nana's husband walked. So they just couldn't tolerate it. And the message to me was, men are bad, which put me in a dilemma because I was headlong aiming to be a man. I ended up going to the Catholic seminary because there was a priest, Father Ahern, at our church that all the women seemed to like. So I thought that's the path to be a good man. The downside of that was celibacy, big downside, which is a huge downside. I think it's ridiculous and crazy of the Catholic Church to do that. Oh, Lord, I could go on. You got some time? I really kind of need to talk about all this. So either I'm going to talk into this video camera for another hour, or you could show up at Mirna's Cafe Town, come over, hold my hand. I move my mochila. You could sit right there, and I will cry about my childhood. I've actually done a ton of that. I'm pretty well over that trauma. Pretty well. Yeah, I think that one's over. Still mad at the Catholic Church. I'm mad at the Catholic Church. You betcha. And I've got lots of videos about that. Okay, snuff. Bye.